Good morning. Welcome to KUTV, our today's mathematics lesson. My name is teacher Kelvin Nyambura, and we'll be learning a subtopic on polygons. So today being 24th of October 2020, the subtopic is polygons. As we begin, polygons is any plane figure that has more than two lines or two sides. A polygon is any plane figure that has more than two lines or two sides. Okay, polygons is any plane figure that has more than two lines or two sides. That is what we call a polygons. And the names of polygons depends on the number of sides that plane figure has. So we have various types of polygons depending on the number of sides that each and every polygon has. And therefore, the next thing that we look at is the name of polygons depending on the number of sides that they have. So we'll have the number of sides, then the name of the polygon, then the name of the polygon. A three-sided polygon is known as a triangle. A three-sided polygon is known as a triangle. A four-sided polygon is known as a quadrilateral. A five-sided polygon is known as a pentagon. A six-sided polygon is known as a hexagon. Seven-sided polygon is known as heptagon. Eight-sided polygon is known as octagon. And nine-sided polygon is known as nonagon. 10-sided polygon is known as a decagon. So as a student, you should be in a position to know these names of the polygon depending on the number of sides that they have. Because in the exam, you can be asked about a quadrilateral. So you should know that a quadrilateral is a four-sided polygon. In the exam, you may be asked something about an octagon. So you should know that an octagon is an eight-sided polygon. You can be asked about a decagon. You should know that a decagon is a 10-sided polygon. So that is the most important thing that you should know even before we go to tackling the questions on this particular area. So knowing the names of the polygons depending on the number of sides is very important. So another very important area that a student should know in this particular area is the sum of interior angles of a polygon. Sum of interior angles of a polygon. These are important formulas that you should know. These are important formulas that you should know. To get the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, you take 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees. 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90. That is what gives us the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, where n is the number of sides. Where n is the number of sides. So that is how you get the sum of the interior angles of a polygon. 2n minus 4 then multiplied by 90. Everything multiplied by 90, where n is the number of sides of that polygon. So my dear student, we've said you must know all these names of the polygons depending on the number of sides. For example, a question in the exam can come, for example, find the sum of interior angle, find the sum of interior angles of an octagon. Find the sum of interior angles of an octagon. So if you don't know an octagon, you'll not be able to solve this question. So a student should know that an octagon is an 8-sided figure. Therefore, applying our formula of 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees, you'll come and say an octagon is an 8-sided figure. Octagon is an 8-sided polygon. 8-sided polygon. Therefore, applying our formula 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees, in this case, n is 8. Because in our formula we have said n is the number of sides of the polygon. And the number of sides of an octagon is 8 sides. Therefore, to get the sum of the interior angles of an octagon, we'll have 2 multiplied by 8, because now n is 8. 2 multiplied by 8, which is our n, minus 4, close the brackets, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. Everything multiplied by 90 degrees. Open the bracket. 2 multiplied by 8, my dear student, it is 16. 16 minus 4, then everything multiplied by 90 degrees. Then 16 minus 4 is 12. 16 minus 4 is 12. So we'll have 12 multiplied by 90 degrees. And when you take 12 multiplied by 90 degrees, you'll be in a position to get 1080 degrees. And that is the sum of interior angles of an octagon. As simple as that. So that is one formula that you should note in this particular area. The other important thing that you need to note is how do you get the exterior angle? Given the number of sides of a polygon, how do you get the exterior angles? Let us look at that. How we get the exterior angles of the exterior angle of a polygon. So given the number of sides, which we are denoting as n, we can get the exterior angle of a polygon. The exterior angle of a polygon. And the exterior angle of a polygon is denoted as theta. So given n, that is the number of sides, you can get the exterior angles of a polygon, which is denoted by theta. Therefore, theta, which is the exterior angle of the polygon, is given by 360 degrees divided by n. 360 degrees divided by n, meaning that the exterior angle of a polygon is equals to 360 degrees divided by the number of sides. For instance, when you are given that a polygon has 10 sides, that is a decagon. Given that a polygon has 10 sides, find the exterior angle of the polygon. find the exterior angle of the polygon. Given that a polygon has 10 sides, find the exterior angles of the polygon. Using our formula, theta, that is the exterior angle, is equals to 360 degrees divided by n. In our question, n, the number of sides is 10. Therefore, theta, which is the exterior angle of the polygon, is equals to 360 degrees divided by 10. And therefore, the exterior angle of that polygon is 36 degrees. The exterior angle of that polygon is 36 degrees. That is also an important formula that you as a student should note in this particular area of polygon. Something else that you should note is given the exterior angle of a polygon, we can get the number of sides of the polygon. How do we get it? Using this formula. N, which is the number of sides of the polygon, is equals to 360 degrees divided by theta, which is the exterior angle. So likewise, the way we are given the number of sides and we could get the exterior angle, similarly, once you are given the exterior angle, it is easier to get the number of sides, which is n. For instance, if the exterior angle is 36 degrees. This is an example. Given that the exterior angle of the polygon is 36 degrees, find the number of sides. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Using our formula, n, which is the number of sides, is equals to 360 degrees divided by theta, which is our exterior angle. Then we can get n is equals to 360 degrees divided by the exterior angle, which we are given as 36. Therefore, n is equals to 360 degrees divided by 36. You'll get 10 sides. You will get 10 sides. So we can get 10 sides. So that is an important formula. These are the three important things that you should know in the area of polygons. Note the sum of the interior angles of a polygon given by 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees. We have given an example there. Then given the number of sides, you can get the exterior angle. Using theta, the exterior angle is equals to 360 degrees divided by n, the number of sides. We have given an example, and still, given the exterior angle of a polygon, we can get the number of sides of the polygon using the formula n is equals to 360 degrees over theta. Now, my dear students, having known the three important formulas, we can move on to examples in this particular area of a polygon. So let us have some examples. I believe that you've noted these in your books. So we can move on to some examples of questions that you can be asked concerning the polygons. So we can have example 1. Examples. Example 1. The interior angle of a regular polygon. The interior angle of a regular polygon The interior angle of a regular polygon is 5 times its exterior angle. Is 5 times its exterior angles. It's 5 times its exterior angle. A, find the number of sides of the polygon. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Solution. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Another important formula that you should note is that if you take an interior angle, this is an important formula, plus an exterior angle of the polygon, it adds up to 180 degrees. So this is a formula that you should note better. The interior angle added to the exterior angle, we get 180 degrees. And we are going to use this formula in this question part A. The interior angle plus the exterior angle is equals to 180 degrees. The question is, the interior angle of a regular polygon is 5 times its exterior angle. Therefore, let the exterior angle be any unknown. Let's say be x. We mostly use x. Let the exterior angle be x. Then, using our formula, I want us to note here well, interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degrees. We have let the exterior angle to be x. And we are told that the interior angle of the regular polygon is 5 times its exterior angle. So if the exterior angle is x, what will be the interior angle? The interior angle will be 5x. That is the first important step. Let the exterior angle be x. Since the interior angle is 5 times the exterior angle, then the interior angle will be 5x. Now, back to our formula. We have written note better. Interior angle plus exterior angle is equals to 180 degrees. And we have seen that the interior angle is 5x. So where we have interior angle, we write 5x plus the exterior angle, which we have let to be x. So plus x is equals to 180 degrees. The interior angle plus the exterior angle is equals to 180 degrees. 5x plus x, we get 6x is equals to 180 degrees. For us to get x, we divide both sides by 6 by 6. And therefore, our x is equals to 180 degrees divided by 6 is 30 degrees. That is not the end of the question. 30 degrees is x. And what was our x? Our x was the exterior angle. But what is the question? The question is, find the number of sides of the polygon. And we said, given the exterior angle, we can get the number of sides using a certain formula that is here. I have shown you that formula. Using that formula, we can get n, which is the number of sides. Let us see. So, n is given by 360 degrees divided by theta. And we said theta is the exterior angle. And we have seen that the exterior angle is 30 degrees. Therefore, the number of sides of that polygon is equals to 360 degrees divided by 30 degrees. Hence, n is equals to 360 degrees divided by 30 is 12. Therefore, the number of sides of that particular polygon is 12 sides. What is our question B? Find the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. Find the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. I believe that, my dear students, we are moving on smoothly. B of the same question, find the sum of the interior, find the sum of the interior angles of the polygon. Solution. We already have n. Our n is 12 sides. And as we were introducing, we said that to get the sum of the interior angles of a polygon, we use 2n minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. Now, it's simple. Using this formula, and we have gotten that the number of sides n is 12 sides, we just substitute in our formula where we have n with 12. Therefore, the sum of the interior angles of the polygon will be 2 multiplied by 12 minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. Then 2 multiplied by 12 is 24 minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. 24 minus 4 is 20. 20 multiplied by 90 degrees, and you'll get that the sum of the interior angle of the polygon is 1,800 degrees. And you finish and you go to the next question. It is as well as understood. It's a very simple area. Then, let us see another example. If you have some questions, you can still continue sending them on the number that is on your screen so that I may answer the questions at the end of the lesson. You can continue sending your questions and also continue sending your comments on the lesson. So let us look at example 2. Example 2. A regular polygon is such that a regular polygon is such that the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle. The exterior angle of the polygon is 1/8 of the interior angle. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Solution. So the most important thing in mathematics, my dear student, is to read the question keenly, step by step, as you solve step by step. A regular polygon is such that the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle. And in our formulas, we said the exterior angle plus the interior angle is equals to 180 degrees. And we are told that the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle. Therefore, let the interior angle let the interior angle be x. Let the interior angle be x. So if the interior angle is x, then the exterior angle will be, the exterior angle will be 1/8 of x, because we are told that the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle. Back to our formula. Exterior angle plus interior angle is equals to 180 degrees. The exterior angle is 1/8x plus the interior angle is x is equals to 180 degrees. Let us note well, a regular polygon is such that the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle. We have let the interior angle to be x. Therefore, the exterior angle will be 1/8 of x. And we know that the exterior angle plus the interior angle is equals to 180 degrees. Then 1/8x plus x is equals to 180 degrees. So 1/8 plus x, that is 1 plus 1/8 is, you'll take 1, then you add to 1/8. 1 times 8 is 8 plus 1, 9. So you'll get 9/8x is equals to 180 degrees. What we need is x. So what do you do? Both sides? You multiply both sides by 8/9 by 8/9. And therefore, you'll have x is equals to 180 degrees multiplied by 8/9. You'll get 160 degrees. Therefore, x is equals to 160 degrees. Using our formula of getting n, we can get the number of sides of that formula. Remember that. I want us to note well. In this case, x is not our exterior angle. X is our interior angle. Therefore, before you even apply the formula, you must get the exterior angle. I want us to note the difference between this question and the first question. The first question, x was the exterior angle. Therefore, we went direct to the formula. But in this question, x is the interior angle, and the exterior angle is 1/8 of x. So 1/8 of 160 degrees will give us the exterior angle. Will give us the exterior angle. So by 8, 1 by 8, 20 degrees. Therefore, the exterior angle is 20 degrees. Having the exterior angle, you can get n. N is 360 degrees from our formulas over theta. And theta, in this case, our exterior angle is 20 degrees. Therefore, n is 360 degrees divided by 20 degrees. And n is equals to 18 sides. N is equals to 18 sides. That is how the question is solved. A regular polygon is such that the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle. Let the interior angle be x. Therefore, the exterior angle will be 1/8 of x. And we know that the interior angle, which is x, plus the exterior angle, which is 1/8x, is equals to 180 degrees. Then when you add 1/8x plus x, you'll get 9/8x is equals to 180 degrees. You multiply both sides by 8/9 by 8/9, you get x as 160 degrees. 160 degrees is the interior angle. You need the exterior angle so that you can apply the formula. And the exterior angle is 1/8 of the interior angle, which is 160 degrees. you get the exterior angle as 20 degrees. Use the formula that I hand taught you as we begin the lesson, that n, the number of sides, is 360 degrees divided by the exterior angle. Therefore, n, the number of sides of that question, is 360 degrees divided by 20 degrees, and you'll get your n as 18 sides. You get your n as 18 sides. So, if that question had a B, and you are asked that, find the sum of interior angles of the polygon. If that question under B, find the sum of the interior angles of the polygon, it is simple. What is important? Solution is to know the formula, which is 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees. Therefore, the sum of the interior angles of this polygon will be 2 multiplied by 18, which is our n, minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. 2 multiplied by 18 is 36 minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. Therefore, 36 minus 4 is 32 degrees multiplied, that is 32 multiplied by 90 degrees. So 32 multiplied by 90 degrees, that is, so you'll take 32 multiplied by 90 degrees, and 32 times 9, that is 8, carry 1. 3 times 9 is 27 plus 1, 28, and therefore you'll have 2,880 degrees. That is the sum of the interior angles of this polygon. That is example 2. I believe that we are moving on smoothly. Once you understand those examples, even in KCSE, you'll be able to tackle such a question. This is an interesting topic, and it is highly examined. The last example, still on polygons, so that I can check on the questions that you've sent. The sum of the interior angles of a regular polygon, the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon is 1,440 degrees. Question A, find the number of sides of the polygon. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Find the number of sides of the polygon. Solution. The sum of interior angles of a regular polygon is 1,440 degrees. Find the number of sides of the polygon. At that time that they mentioned the sum of interior angles, what should come into your mind is 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees. That is the first thing that should come into your mind whenever you see the sum of interior angles of a regular polygon. And we are told that this sum of the interior angles of the regular polygon, which is 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees, is 1,440 degrees. So the sum 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees is 1,440 degrees. Find n. You are told to find the number of sides. Therefore, you are supposed to find n. 2n, open the bracket, 2n multiplied by 90 is 180, n minus 4 multiplied by 90 is 360 degrees, which is equals to 1440 degrees. So you bring the like terms together. Bring the like terms together. 180n. Take 360 to the other side. It will be addition. So is equals to 1440 degrees plus 360 degrees. The reason we are adding is because in this side 360 was negative. So you take to the other side, it will be positive. So you'll have 180n is equals to, when you add 1440 degrees plus 360 degrees, you'll get 1800 degrees. So up to there, I know that you have understood and you can get the value of n. What do? We divide both sides by 180. Divide both sides by 180. Then you'll get n is equals to 10 sides. So that is how you solve that question. That the sum of the interior angles of the polygon, which is given by 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90, is 1440 degrees. Therefore, you can get n very well. You open the bracket, 180n minus 360 is equals to 1440 degrees. Take 360 to the other side, you'll get 180n is equals to 1440 degrees plus 360 degrees. And therefore, when you divide both sides by 180 by 180, you'll get n is equals to 10 sides. N is equals to 10 sides. That is question A. Question B of the same. Question B of the same. Find the exterior. Find the exterior angle of the polygon. Find the exterior angle of the polygon. So, as we began the lesson, solution, we said that given n, you can get the exterior angle. Given n, you can get the exterior angle. And the exterior angle is equals to 360 degrees divided by n. And our exterior angle is denoted as theta. So the exterior angle, which is theta, is equals to 360 degrees divided by n. So theta is equals to 360 degrees divided by what is the number of what is the number of sides is 10. So theta is equals to 360 degrees divided by 10, and theta is equals to 36 degrees. Therefore, you must conclude and say, therefore, the exterior angle is 36 degrees. And with that, you finish and you continue being happy because you come out of the exam room saying that the exam was very simple because this is a well understood topic. So I'll continue reading the questions and the comments that you've sent so that I can answer them. Yes. And still, we have a book and a reward that is Achievers Mathematics KCSE Revision. Here it is. Those active students in this class of mathematics will be rewarded with this book. So those who are asking questions, concentrating, they will be rewarded with this book. That is Achievers Mathematics KCSE Revision Book. It is a very, very nice book. So continue being active in our lessons of mathematics, and you'll end up having a very important book for revision. Let me read the question. One question is from Ruth. I am Ruth from one student from Gezongosho. Please, how can I get integers? So Ruth, maybe we can organize a lesson for that. Hello, KUTV, I'm Kento J here, a student in Fenehas Secondary. The math lesson iko poa sana. At least I have learned something. Thank you. I am happy that you have learned something. What is the general formula for getting the area of irregular polygon? That is Minde Eric. So the day that we'll be dealing with irregular polygons, I will show you the formula so that I can give you even examples of the same. It's a long formula, and there are also good examples on that. Hello, it's Purity from Syokimau. How do we work the question? The sum of interior angles of two regular polygon is n plus 2. So let me answer that question. Let me do that question. Purity. The sum of interior angles of two regular polygons are sines n plus 2. So the sum of interior angles of two regular polygons of sines n plus 2, that is sine n plus 2, that is one polygon, and n, that is another polygon, n, in the ratio 3:4. Calculate the sum of interior angles of the polygon with n sines. The sum of interior angles of two regular polygons is n plus 2 and n in the ratio 3:4. So in this question, n plus 2 is to n is equals to 3:4. So we continue. We want to get n. N plus 2, the ratio means you can also divide, over n is equals to 3/4. Then you want to get the value of n. You want to get the value of n. N plus 2 is to n is 3:4. Therefore, n plus 2 over n is equals to 3/4. Cross multiply. You'll have 3n is equals to 3 multiplied by n is equals to 4 into bracket n plus 2. Then open the bracket. 3n is equals to 4n plus 8. Then you bring the like terms. Together. So we'll have 4n plus 8 is equals. So we'll have take 4n to the other, 3n to the other side. 3n, that is 4n minus 3n is equals to -8. So sorry, these are the n plus 2. Sorry, let us correct somewhere. N plus 2 is the one which has 4. And n has 3. So we'll have 4 over 3. Sorry for that. 4 over 3. So that now we'll have 4n. I hope you've noted the correction. 4n, 3, then 4n, then 3. Then you'll have 4n minus 3n is equals to positive 8. So n is equals to 8. N is equals to 8. So since you have gotten n, this is an octagon. Since you have gotten n, you can get the sum of the interior angles. sum of the interior angles is given by 2n minus 4 multiplied by 90 degrees. Therefore, we have our n as 8. So 2 multiplied by 8 minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. 2 multiplied by 8 is 16 minus 4, everything multiplied by 90 degrees. 16 minus 4 is 12 multiplied by 90 degrees, and you'll get 1,800 degrees. That is the sum of the interior angles. 12 multiplied by 9 is, that is 1080. That is 1,080 degrees. So I hope the question is well understood. You first of all get the ratios. You get the ratios. N plus 2 is to n is equals to 4 is to 3. Then we move on to the next question. I hope you have understood. Good job, teacher. Thank you, teacher Kelvin Bundi, for the topic. Clinton from Chebara, thank you. Hi, teacher. I'm Jane Adhiambo from Mombasa. I'm enjoying the lesson. Thank you. Ningushu kutoka Kadara, lesson is good. Be blessed. It's Clotilda Awino. Enjoying the lesson. Thanks, Mr. Kelvin. I love the lesson. Nice follow. Keep it, Mwalimu. Okay, thank you for the comment. I'm looking even at questions if they are there. Ignatius from Shiatsa Secondary. Thank you, teacher. Now I'm okay. That's nice. Thanks, teacher Kelvin. I have now understood polygons. My name is Susan. Thank you for that. Hi, teacher. I'm James Audi. How can we know the names of polygon? We're saying that the names of polygon is a 3-sided polygon is a triangle, 4-sided polygon quadrilateral, 5-sided polygon pentagon, 6-sided polygon hexagon, 7-sided polygon heptagon, 8-sided polygon octagon, 9-sided polygon nonagon, and 10-sided polygon is a decagon. So there are many questions. Those who have not answered, I'll answer in the next lesson. Thank you for being with us with the lesson. Hi, KUTV, peace from Kyodoni Girls, Form 2 students. Thank you for the lesson. Thank you for all your comments. Thank you for being with me throughout the lesson. Thank you for enjoying my lesson, and I believe that it will have helped you. My name is Teacher Kelvin wa Nyambura. Be blessed, and never forget to pray before you do anything. God bless you abundantly.